Good morning, everyone. Today it is blizzarding, like I'm not even kidding. We're in the middle of a snow globe is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that, but there's snow blowing everywhere outside. Anyway, I'm in the middle of getting ready and I am so hungry right now, and I've remembered that I have Factor meals in the refrigerator. You guys know I'm kind of on a little health journey right now, and I know I'm only 4 months postpartum, but I've been in the gym, I've been eating better, and I'm really starting to see a difference. The one thing for me that has always been the trickiest part of staying consistent is the meals. The meal prepping. I find healthy meals kind of boring, and most of the time they don't even taste good, let's be real. We got an email from Factor. They wanted to work with us, and it could not have come at a better time. I've seen Factor meals all over my TikTok, on my Instagram stories, on my Instagram, and I've always wanted to try kind of like a meal prep service, and here we are. I cannot actually emphasize enough how good it was. So let's pick one out of the fridge. Pesto bacon tomato chicken bake. I might have to go with this one. Maybe Ben would actually like this one though. Wait. Mom. I think I'm gonna do this one. So all you do is you put a fork in the middle of this. There you go. And we're gonna heat this up for 2 minutes. One thing that I love about Factor meals is that these are fresh and never frozen. Pretty sure the ones that we got are calorie smart, but they also have a bunch of different ones that you can pick from. And these are delivered straight to your door. You can always skip a week if you need to. You can add extra meals. You can take away meals. It's very flexible and easy to adjust. So it has like all of the information on the back. This meal that I'm doing is 540 calories and 25 grams of protein. All right, I'm gonna let this sit for a second, and then I'm gonna plate it. As a mom to 4, okay, I really am trying to prioritize my own health. Meals get in the way of that. I am always trying to grab something that's quick and on the go. I most of the time just pick at my kids' plate during lunch or dinner, and that's not great. That's not what I want to do. I want to prioritize my own health. I want to have my own meals. I want to eat well, and Factor is such a big help in that. So I highly recommend Factor. If you guys are really looking into Factor and you've seen it all over your For You page, if you've seen it on Instagram, I highly recommend you try it out. It has been such a blessing. Let's give this meal a try because I'm very excited to try this one. Okay, this is the whole meal ready to go. Look how delicious this looks. This is so good. I have not had a bad meal that I don't like yet. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code 50KBandBaby to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. That's code 50KBandBaby at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. Hey, the kids have a show in the background, so if you hear that, that's what's going on. They're watching Puppy Dog Pals and taking a little rest in between lunch and school time. And I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on school. I was very nervous about homeschooling multiple kids at a time. I will be honest. I didn't know what that was going to be like. I feel like the fear of unknown is always there because I didn't know what it would be like. I didn't know if it would be too overwhelming for me to homeschool 2 kids at a time. I didn't know if I would change my mind about homeschooling and potentially it being too much and me not being able to cater to everybody's needs. Now, it has only been a few days, but it's going really well. I actually think it's going better than it was before Avery started school, because before Avery started school, she would be just kind of up and around, moving around, playing with Addie, and to an extent it was distracting. Avery and Addie are very loud together. They're very loud players. Ella is my one kid that's a little bit more quiet. She plays quietly with her things, whereas Avery and Addie are just kind of like rambunctious. They love to just like run around and yell and scream all of the time. So it was pretty distracting having Avy not sitting down doing something while Ella was trying to do school. I am so happy with the way that this is going because with Avery sitting down here and focusing, Ella also sits down here and she focuses very well. I think the desire to get up and play obviously is way less when your sister is also sitting next to you also doing school. Moral of the story is it's going great, and Avery is very excited about school. I am so happy that I waited an extra 4 months to start her on kindergarten. I did her a little kindergarten prep program to get her really ready for kindergarten. I think I learned my lesson on what a child needs to know, especially for this program that we're doing, which is called The Good and the Beautiful. You definitely need to be fluent in all of your letters, the sounds that they make, the difference between like a consonant and a vowel, And I really prepped her, put her through like kindergarten boot camp to get her ready for this. And I'm so happy that I did because she is thriving in this book. I love it. I love doing both of them at one time. Now 3 kids at a time. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I still have like 2 more years, but yeah, I'm excited. Let's do some school. Got out of the house in this snowy weather because my sister is working. She's right there at that car. She's working and she told me she was working and I was like, I want to go see you. I have been hooked on this double chocolate hot chocolate. It is everything I think about all day long. The girls love chocolate milk, so that's what we are here for. There's my bestie girl. Erin, you look so cute,
it's
girl.
so cold out here.
I thought that was you. Hey, girl.
I'm not supposed to be out here, but there was a lot of people.
Yeah, there is a lot of people. Guys, I'm telling you, double chocolate hot chocolate.
I got you so much.
It's so good, especially because I'm breastfeeding and I don't need too much caffeine. I've already had a coffee today. It's so yummy and like such a good like midday drink, but you have to kind of be a chocolate person, so give it a try. All right, we're back home. It is actually almost 8:30 right now. We had dinner, we made steaks tonight. And tonight I was supposed to go to the gym, but I was helping Ben with bedtime before I went. And while I was putting the kids to bed, he was with Clara and he ended up falling asleep. So he is upstairs asleep. Instead of waking him up and going to the gym, I'm actually just going to clean the house. For the past few nights, I have been gone at the gym. And when I get home from the gym, Clara is ready for me to like nurse her and put her to sleep. And then I usually stay up there with her. So I haven't been doing too much cleaning. So I'm gonna let him sleep and I'm going to clean up. I already cleaned up the loft, like all of the kids' toys. I vacuumed the loft. And now I'm gonna do the dishes and hopefully he doesn't wake up and tell me to go to the gym because the gym closes at 10. So I technically like could still go, but I think I'm just going to clean up instead. So let's clean up the house. Here is the kitchen before. Here is the after. I actually forgot to take before clips of everything, but everything is clean. Everything is vacuumed. Everything is reset. It looks gorgy. Sunny's gonna go to sleep. And I just got a PR package from Burst and Sunny got into it before I could. Sunny, I'm holding it so she's all like, guilty. Did you do this? Did you do this? No. Did you do this? Did you bite this? Go lay down. Lay down. Good girl. No, go lay down. You don't need this. Lay down. Good girl. Avery just came down and she hasn't been feeling the best today. I don't know why, but right after Christmas, Ben got sick. He had a sore throat, runny nose, cough, like all of that stuff. Like 5 days later, Ella got sick, but she had it like really bad. Like she's had like a really bad cough, sore throat, runny nose, and she is still not feeling good. And I think she hasn't been feeling good for about a week now. It's been about a week that she's been feeling pretty cruddy. It's lingering. We have not been like anywhere. We've been staying in the house. I've been trying to find things to do for them around here. We're doing lots of school, playing in the snow. Last night, I want to say Avery said that she doesn't feel good. Her throat hurts and she has had a cough and like a scratchy voice all day long. I'm like, why can't we all just like get it at the same time and get it over with? Like, why are we each getting it like a week apart? I'm confused. What's going on? So Addie is like the only one still standing. Clara and I were sick for a little bit. She had a little bit of like a runny eye and like a runny nose, and I've had kind of a scratchy throat for a little bit, but it's been very mild compared to what Ella is going through. And Avery just came down. She needs her water refilled. I gave her some cough medicine, like some like Vicks rub on her chest before she went to bed, and she just looks like she's having a hard time going to sleep. So that is no fun. But Ben is actually awake. I went upstairs to go check on him and he's awake. And he's like, did you leave? And I was like, no, I've been here. He's like, well, why didn't you leave? I'm like, because I didn't, like, you were sleeping and the kids were still awake. Like, I didn't want to, you know, wake him up just because I wanted to leave. So I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to go to sleep, probably shower and go to sleep. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on all the social medias down below, and we'll see you in the next video.